Hello everyone and welcome to the Whimsy Stamps YouTube channel. This is Dawn. I'm here to share a quick product reveal video for the Whimsy Stamps Revealers 2 die set. This is a set of 4 dies and they are meant to help you create dimension by revealing layers on your projects. These dies can be used on Slimline cards, mini Slimline, and A2 size cards. This one reminds me of an opening of a tent or a teepee or a pointy ice cream cone. When I look at all these dies, I think they can be used for ice cream or dollops of whipped cream, a fire, and many more things like that, and not just for layering on your cards. You just need to use your imagination. I did die cut each one out so you could see what they look like. The first one is this V-shaped one. This is what it looks like if you were going to layer it over some pattern paper. You can cut it out anywhere on your piece of paper. I chose to cut them all at the end of the paper just so you can see what they look like. And you can even layer it with the negative cutout, just revealing a little of your pattern paper. This next one reminds me of fire or smoke when I look at it. Again, this is what it looks like when you layer it over pattern paper, and you can use the negative part of it if you wanted to. This next one reminds me of a dollop of whipped cream, and this is what it looks like when you put it over the pattern paper. And you can use the negative part of it if you wanted to. This one is my favorite. I think of ice cream when I look at it. I must be hungry since all the dies remind me of food. This is what it looks like over the pattern paper and with the negative piece. I will show you 2 extremely different ways I use this particular die just to show you how versatile they are. So the first card I made, I paired the revealer die with the Lost in Space Slimline paper, the UFO die, the alphabet mini stamp set, along with the comic speech bubbles. I used this die that reminds me of smoke to make it look like smoke's coming out of the craters. The next card, I made my own background and I used my favorite die that reminds me of ice cream, and I made it look like smoke's coming from the UFO. I used the clouds from the Slimline Meadow die set, and I used the UFO die and the Cutie alphabet die to spell out the word hello. And for my final card, I used the same die that I used to make the smoke come from the UFO, and I made an ice cream cone. So I made 2 totally different cards using the same exact revealer die, which I think is pretty cool that they're that versatile. I paired this card up with the FaDoodles stamp set, the 6x6 Eat pattern paper pack, and the Quick Strips die. And that will complete my product reveal for today. I hope you enjoyed this release. I would love to know what you think of the Revealers 2 die set. And don't forget to head on over to the Whimsy Stamps website and check out the entire release that is available today. Also be sure to subscribe to all the Whimsy Stamps social media platforms so you don't miss out on any new releases and great videos. As always, thanks for stopping by and have yourself a wonderful day.